Hey, my name's John Kohler, and today we're talking about inspiration, or at least I'm talking about inspiration. I don't know what you're talking about. To inspire means to breathe in. It's the opposite of expire, which means to breathe out. It's usually associated, expire is usually associated with to die, which is the last breath. But to inspire means to breathe or to be breathed into, and it usually is associated with an outside force of some kind, whether you call it your muse, whether you call it the Holy Spirit, the breath of life is maybe the easiest way to think about it, or the breath of an outside force which comes in and is added to your own craft, your own abilities, and it makes something better than what you already had. And so inspiration is that kind of that outside force that comes in, and as writers it helps us to make something better than what we could have had before. It's an interesting concept, obviously, the idea of an outside force coming in to help us to do something better than what we had. I think that it is actually an inside force. In other words, it's something external which comes within us, and as a result of that, it makes us go beyond our normal abilities. And so it becomes not paranormal, but it takes us from ordinary to extraordinary. And so inspiration, or to be inspired, is a really good thing. And as a writer, obviously we all want it. And so I guess the question is, how do we get it? Where do we see it? I think one of the biggest misconceptions about it is that we have to kind of have those burning bush moments, that they're going to be those kind of whoa things that happen in our lives that make us feel inspired, or that will inspire us. And those are cool, and they definitely happen. I think the reality is that there are inspirational moments around us all the time. So in other words, instead of a burning bush, it's just a bush, but that the bush itself can be inspirational. So look for those moments all around you, whether it's just the way somebody's walking down the street and that makes you want to write about it, that makes you want to just talk about that fact, the way how cool people are, whatever that they're doing. You may have a phone conversation with somebody and be inspired by that something comes into your mind or your heart and you want to write about it. You may be working on a novel and you're hung up at one particular point. Be open to receiving inspiration in all sorts of ways, not just from you going, I have to be inspired, but the fact that in the world around you that you are going to see things which will be inspirational. But you have to be open to that, you have to look for that, and you have to really want to see for it. The other thing that's really kind of cool is to ask for it. Whatever you believe in, I'm a Christian man, whatever your belief system, whatever your religion or your spiritual beliefs, ask for it, okay? And in my case, I can ask for God. I can pray for inspiration. I can pray for that to flow into me so that I can, overcome the block, or that I can receive the really cool ideas. Or, as I said before, that I will see inspirational things in the world around me. So ask for it. If you ask, you will receive, or you may receive. But if you don't ask, my mom always said, if you don't ask, you'll never know. Okay, so that's a very key thing. So look for it, expect it, believe it, that there are inspirational things all around for you. Ask for it, and then go do it. You got to write it and get it down. And if you feel inspired while you're writing, don't be too concerned about editing while you write. That's the worst thing you could potentially do. Get it out. Sometimes you just have to get it down there on the paper. Come back later and work on the craft, work on the editing, work on the continuity, etc. But sometimes you get those inspirational moments, man, connect with it, get it down, write it down, and then come back and fix it, okay? So inspiration, look for it. It's the breathing in of a life force, of a creative force that makes you better than what you are. Believe it or not, you're great. There's no question about it, and we all want to be greater. So good luck. I hope you're inspired, and that you can do some inspirational words today. All right, see ya.